3.0. Yes! I hope that's what they're doing. I wonder if that's what they're going for. I really hope they are. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? Them damn clothes are so ugly. I hate those skirts. Here we go. The bullshit begins.
Order! Order, I say! I thank you all for gathering here on such short notice. This day we must speak of grave affairs and their implications for the future of Sharlayan, nay, of this very star. Said affairs concern all citizens, and so we have called for a public assembly. You may have heard rumors of the Talopheroi and the havoc these madmen wreak abroad. Under normal circumstances, we would pay little heed to petty disturbances outside our borders. The final days, however, are another matter altogether. For we dare not ignore these prophetic words of Eld. The Endbearers will come, ushering chaos and calamity. The final days descend and devour the very star.
I've never heard this prophecy.
Is it true? Will all that really happen?
Calm yourselves. The time has come to speak of the Forum's most sacred duties. But first...
Give voice to the voiceless. Let bindings be unbound. By unanimous decree, I declare the enchantment broken.
The fuck?
Master Leveilleur, if you would.
Very well. "270 years ago, our forebears began an expedition in the Dravanian hinterlands, in search of a route to access the ethereal sea. This much is public knowledge. Their findings, however, would become the Forum's most closely guarded secret. What those researchers discovered in the hinterlands was not a passage unto the ethereal sea, but the very heart of our star, and Hydaelyn herself. She spoke to them of a calamity that would extinguish all life, and of a means by which we might be spared. The moon. 'Tis in truth a gargantuan vessel built to serve as sanctuary for her children and deliver them from this doom. Much like Nunkref's hope in ages past, it will bear the people of a world in the throes of death to a new home.
Needless to say, this will be no small undertaking. To facilitate the great work, the Forum has maintained close contact with the servants of Hydaelyn, who presently reside on the moon. Convinced that the foretold end was all but inevitable, we began amassing a wealth of knowledge, not merely for the betterment of our nation, but in preparation for the journey to come.
It's a cult. True. How are you,
reveal this to
Sriracha?
us now? By the gods, how long do we have?
While we cannot say with certainty, we believe the hour to be nigh. We received a transmission from the moon suggesting as much not long ago. Which is why we must in earnest begin preparations for the great exodus.
Oh, they're leaving.
For his impressive contributions
Hey,
and the
stop.
leadership he demonstrated
Loki.
during our withdrawal from Dravania, we have elected Master Leveilleur to oversee this initiative.
Fellow scribes and scholars, my countrymen, we face a threat of unprecedented scale. We must challenge the trials before us with composure and conviction if we are to find salvation. The wisdom of Hydaelyn has ever been a shining beacon in the darkness, and so it shall continue to be. It is our solemn charge to see our heritage preserved for future generations. For those who will come after, we will brave a new frontier.
Administrative edicts will be relayed to all major institutions ere long. In the meantime, carry on with your duties. With that, I hereby call this assembly to a close.
Do you remember what Mother told us when we visited home? That it wasn't until after we were born that Father seemed to lose himself in his work. If that great work of his was the evacuation of this star, then...
Yes. It wasn't for his benefit. Would you mind waiting here a moment? I wish to speak with Father before we leave.
Here we go. Keep it civil, take your time.
Thank you. I shan't be long.
If it's all the same to you, I have a few choice words to share with Father as well.
You're doing good, that's good.
So, come to call us cowards and bid us join your fruitless battle against the inevitable.
Nay, we do not object to the Forum's proposal. On the contrary, those who wish to flee have every right to do so. Urianger is cooperating with your associates on the moon to ensure that all is ready should evacuation be our only recourse.
Then whatever your business, I suggest you be brief.
Though we cannot boast the boundless wisdom of Hydaelyn, we have first-hand knowledge of foreign cultures and have conversed with no small number of peoples. These experiences have taught us fundamental truths that cannot be recorded in any tome, nor charted on any map. The beating heart of this planet is its people, many of whom would give anything, even their lives, to protect the lands they love. Many may choose to join you in the end. But what of those unwilling or unable, for whom escape will never be an option? What would you have them do?
Die?
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably
They will
save is
die.
not wisdom, Father. It is indolence. This is why we choose to fight.
We'll not ask for your understanding, Father. Only that you don't turn a blind eye to the good we have done. That we can still do. We're not children in need of protection. Hold fast to your principles and let the world burn if it please. But we believe there is still another way. And if there is, we will find it. You see if we don't.
Do as you will. Just stay out of our way.
Were he not so consumed with self-righteousness, he might tell you how proud he is of you both.
True.
Bold words call for bold action. And there'll be no turning to your father should plans go awry.
As if I ever would. So long as there are those who wish to stay and fight for this star, we have to do what we can to help them.
And if we're to do that, we'll need to be well rested. Wouldn't you agree? And having triumphed over what we once thought to be the source of all evil, I can think of no one in greater need of at least a dozen winks.
Shall we then? To the Annex, to prepare for tomorrow.
It's night time. What? Oh no. Oh no. A vision. Don't do drugs, kids. Alphino, Alizé, Thacred, Y'shtola, Graha, Estinian? Who would be knocking at my door? You know what? Let's. Hey, Estinian, are you knocking at my door tonight? You wanna jiggy jiggies? Hey, Estinian. How you doing? Huh? Oh my god, it's him!
You're alone. Good.
Oh my!
The twins thought now would be a wonderful time to pay a visit to my chambers.
Oh my!
Rather than listen to them bicker over tonight's snacks and tomorrow's plans, I seized the first opportunity to make my escape.
Oh shit!
To their credit, they decided against intruding on your peace and quiet.
Oh! Oh my! Are we doing it?
Can all be a bit exhausting at times, can't it?
Oh my, Estinian.
I wasn't sure what to make of you at first. During the Dragon Song War, how quick you were to take up a cause not your own. But I came to see that is simply the way of you and yours.
Oh my. Are
I
we
will
getting
not pretend
married?
to understand this talk of ancient primals and the final days. But I trust in your judgment and choose to believe in your cause. You and Alphino have my lance, now and always.
Oh, I have your lance?
You'll need it.
Oh.
Rack and ruin looming on the horizon.
Oh, really?
Calamity bearing down upon us.
Oh my!
There's no place I'd rather be than here. Standing shoulder to shoulder with friends on the front line. So do not hesitate to send me against your enemies. I'll make them rue the day they met me.
Okay, Astidian. Oh
Now,
my gosh.
If you'll excuse me, I could do with a little air.
No, don't go back. Oh, you're
If
coming
Alphinaud
in.
asks, I was never here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, are you getting in the bed? Oh, hello.
Until the morrow.
Don't leave! Don't leave! Don't leave! No! He left. He left me high and dry. No. He left. No. I got friend-zoned. I wonder if whoever I pick knocks at the door and comes. I wonder. Damn it, I got friend-zoned. Now I have to play
Thank
on
the
other
gods that
characters to
tower
know
is
what
gone.
happens.
The sight of it was enough to make me sick.
Thank the Ilsabar contingent, more like. Word is, they fought their way into Garlemald and toppled the bloody thing themselves. Not
You
just
picked
the
your
one,
soul when
neither.
she showed
All
up?
the towers
Nice.
have up and vanished.
Aye, I heard the same. Commander Aldin and his troops helped keep casualties to a minimum too.
I got friend-zoned by Astidian. I'm sad.
But is it true? They brought back tempered Garlean soldiers.
As Commander Aldin tells it, they've a treatment for that now. But don't you worry. Cured or not, they've no plans to bring them into the city proper.
I see. Well, that's a relief then. I know we've brothers and sisters among the lot, but I can't say I'm eager to welcome them home.
Who is that?
Wanted to think about it for a while yet. They're to be looked after in Alagana for the time being.
Who is that? Who the fuck are you? What? Meanwhile in Ishgard. What is happening in Ishgard? Oh god, what is going on? He's in Ishgard.
Another day, another commission of paramount importance. Well, what have we here?
The hell is going on? Well, he's dead.
Hey, are you all right?
The fuck?
Was that? No. The shadows play tricks, nothing more. The towers are gone,
Fuck?
and the Garlean threat is abated. And yet, why does it feel as though it's about to get much, much worse?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck is happening? Oh god, someone did diarrhea on the map!
And lo, vile beasts did rise.
Oh shit!
leaving naught in their wake but blood and ash. Sun scorches earth and boils seas. And our sins ascend unto the heavens. 3 dooms to unmake all we were.
The sky burns. The final days are truly upon us.
My friends, I trust you have heard the news.
We have. What can you tell us of the situation, Your Excellency?
Last night, the isle was rocked by tremors, and the earth itself cried out. Aloft, the heavens began to burn. From all about, unholy beasts, the likes of which we had never seen, came forth in fury and rage. No. To say they came forth would be inexact. The people of Radzat-Han themselves transformed into these baleful fiends. Though the phenomenon was observed throughout our lands, the first creature, the largest and most dreadful of the lot, wrought havoc upon us here in our fair city. Though they bear superficial resemblance to divinities of legend, they are ungodly abominations. The people decry them as blasphemies. The large one's rampage has since taken it to the northern reaches of the island. I mean to dispatch our radiant host in an attempt to quell the threat.
And what of Vritra?
Vritra too makes for the north of his own accord, and yet he knows the blasphemy and its minions were but yesterday his beloved people. I pray his boundless compassion and mercy does not deter him from taking unenviable but necessary action.
Understood. I ask that you allow us to aid you in quelling this threat.
You would risk your lives to help us yet again? I have no words to express my gratitude. Our regiments approach the north from several directions, with a number of units set to depart from the docks of Yedlimat. They will make landfall in an area of dense jungle, where one can expect to encounter dangers even beyond the fell beasts we hunt. I leave you to your preparation. You will find me at the docks when you are ready to depart.
Damn, the sky looks so cool. It's happening. Oh, she's getting mad.
We're as prepared as we'll ever be. Let's go.
You know, I'm still butthurt about Estinian friend zoning me. Like, what the fuck, Estinian? Asshole. Why you friend zone me? What the fuck?
As I feared.
What is it?
The beast was there, and now it is no more. Yes?
It's gonna revive. It's gonna come back to life.
Indeed. We saw it plain. But you didn't, did you?
I saw nothing. Not the blasphemy that perished here, nor the other men turned beasts. And because of this, I now see all too well.
What?
There is no ether. Where the creatures should be, I saw naught but emptiness.
Oh, damn.
Emptiness? But that would mean...
Recall the words of the Watcher. 'Twas a stagnancy of ether, a cessation of flow, leading to decay and absence, that led the ancients to conclude their star
Thank
was
you for the
dying.
follow.
This is the same phenomenon. The instant these people are seized by the transformation, their ether begins to rot and crumble away like dried mud. Until, from their corporeal forms to their very souls, naught remains.
But the beast spoke with its dying breath. Surely at least a sliver of the man it was endured.
Mayhap so. But even if the process was incomplete, it was little more than a faint residue.
Gods be good. You're saying they cannot be saved?
Oh gosh.
Not by any means known to me. Or by any means at all, like as not. For there is naught left to save.
Well?
They return not even to the ethereal sea.
The beasts rage on, their hunger insatiable. Even deprived of their master, they perpetuate his legacy of hate. Once proud sons and daughters of Thavnir, all of them, and now I spill their blood.
Vitra, my friends, I am heartened to see you safe.
You put your secret at risk.
Those closest to me already know the truth. A truth I must now share with one and all. Vitra, calamity has come to Radzatan. Our fair nation is rent by screams of pain and despair. More than ever, we require a strong leader to shepherd us through the storm. Reveal your true self to our people, Vitra, and guide us to salvation.
What madness is this, I-One? Thou dost forget thyself. Were we to reveal our duplicity, it would do naught but foster confusion and chaos. Nay, I shall remain the Satrap's loyal ally, and do battle with the beasts. Easing hearts and leading the people to safety is thy task, and thine alone. I ask that you remain at Ahewan's side, and render unto him what aid you may. I know not what lies ahead, but without you, Radzatan will not survive. Take me with you.
Oh.
I am as at home fighting in the air as I am on land. Take me with you.
Oh shit.
Were my words unclear? I require no assistance. Thy place is at Ahewan's side.
Justinian, here.
He's gonna ride the
The last
dragon!
thing you ever wanted. A link pearl. We'd gain much from knowing your elevated perspective. And it'll keep you from getting lonely, which I know you love.
You heard the man. Seems I'm coming with you after all.
Then I pray thy grip is iron. Be it on thy head if thou dost chance to fall.
Fair enough. Now, shall we?
Oh shit! Steady gonna ride the dragon! Oh, that's cute.
I fear it is as Vitra says. We will not survive this on our own. While I am loath to impose upon you again.
I would insist if you did not. 'Tis the very reason we have come.
Then once more I find myself without words to thank you properly.
That's, you said that to us
Let
like,
us return
what,
to the
3
capital
times
and
now?
plan our next course of action.
He said that 3 times now. It's okay, buddy.
There you are. You've spoken with the survivors.
Indeed. We thought to share what we have gleaned, that we might together gain a greater understanding of present circumstances.
Fortuitous timing. Alize and I completed our own investigations not long ago.
Then we should take a moment to compare notes. Shall we begin with the 2 of you?
So the merchant Karzal was gravely concerned about his business in the days preceding his untimely end.
The tales we heard were much the same. The first victims to be changed into blasphemies were all overcome with anguish of one manner or another. Then those who saw their loved ones stolen before their eyes succumbed to a similar panic, setting in motion a chain of transformations.
Fear, unease, despair. These negative feelings serve as a catalyst.
If so, then it is not unlike the calamity that befell the ancients. With their creation magics, they unwittingly gave form to untold horrors. Had they simply lost control, surely it would have manifested in many forms, not all of them monstrous. Yet somehow, this phenomenon is triggered solely by the darkness in their hearts, a common thread with what we now witness.
Interesting.
Common, but not identical. While the beasts the ancients faced were forged with magic alone, those of today are born of sentient beings. Why remains to be seen, but there is one fundamental difference between us and our predecessors. Our souls are sundered, whereas theirs were not.
Just be happy,
Perhaps
forehead.
that single variable makes all the difference.
If I may, there was another detail that troubled me. We have it on good authority that Karzal's transformation took place before the skies began to burn.
What? If that's true, then the situation's more dire than we realized. It means even if there's no ominous sign presaging the final days, anyone, anywhere, has the potential to become a beast.
Uh-oh.
even in lands we thought safe, even as we speak.
Oh no.
Look! It's the satrap! The satrap!
Thank the heavens.
That guy is gonna become a beast. Or the dragon.
My
and we're gonna have
countrymen,
to kill him.
I am relieved and
Maybe.
heartened to see you strong and safe. While the danger has not yet passed, far from it, allow me to assure you that the beasts that raged within the city walls have been exterminated to the last. Outside this sanctuary, the brave men and women of the Radiant Host and our dragon ally continue to battle our unholy foes. I pray these tidings put your minds at ease and help you calm your hearts. Have faith that we shall soon conquer this terrible trial.
Your Excellency, is there any word from Palaka's stand? My grandson was bound for there yesterday, and I worry for his life.
We are still awaiting a report, but I promise you, as soon as I have aught to share.
Uh-oh.
Your Excellency, I bring grave news.
Well, that's a bad time.
You are?
I'm Matya of Akyali, a humble fisherman.
Oh, it's that fisherman!
Ah, I remember you from our
When we
first
were trying
visit.
to sell his fish.
Wait, you're...
And we didn't even sell one fish.
But no, that can wait.
Yeah, that
when
was
the skies
interesting.
turned red, I set off for Palaka's stand, fearing for the safety of a friend. But as I drew near the village, I saw dreadful beasts all about.
Watch all these people turn into beasts.
Gods have mercy!
She's gonna turn into a beast! Old lady, calm yourself!
Your Excellency! Save my grandson, I beg of you!
Calm yourself, old lady.
We will spare no effort to save all we can, but you must remain calm.
Calm? You tell me to be calm?
You need to be
saw
calm,
those
lady.
beasts? They tore our bravest warriors limb from limb!
Calm yourself.
What if we are too late, huh? They catch him, stick their fangs into him?
She's gonna turn.
The
She's
fangs!
turning. She's turning!
Get away from her, now!
Oh, God. Yep. There we go. We told you to remain calm. Oh, there. Oh, shit. Everyone's turning.
Damn it! We've got to kill them before it spreads.
We'll handle this. See the townspeople to safety.
Run as fast as you can!
Oh no, the boy's gonna turn. The boy's gonna turn. Uh-oh.
No!
The merchant son's gonna... Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. He's gonna die. He's dead.
Vitra, our people, you must save them.
That's how he's gonna die? He gets eaten? Really? Really?
My son,
Enough! You must run. For their sake and your own. Yes, you will survive. You must.
Damn. Please don't turn, Graha. Please don't turn.
Be strong, my friends! Fear not, for we will defeat these abominations!
Oh shit.
Brave men and women of the Radiant Host, lend your Stola and Thancred your aid. Let not a single beast escape. The rest of you, flee this place. Carry the wounded if you must. Head indoors or underground. Above all, stay calm. No beast will follow you. We will see to that.
Damn.
Alphino! Alice! Leave
That
the
was
city
such
to
an
us
X-Arc
and
move.
make for Palaka's stand at once! Matsya, show my friends to the village. I promise you, they're more capable than the host's finest.
Right. Go with them, will you? We will save these people. As many as we can.
Dragon!
No more enemies to trouble us here. It's me. How fare you below? Understood. I will inform Vritra.
You
Chaos
know,
and panic sweep Raz-Zidhan, and many more have succumbed to the transformations.
Astinia, I'm still pissed off about you friend zoning me
Amidst the
last
fray,
night.
Ahoan fell, protecting a grief-stricken father. My friends fight alongside your Radiant Host to secure the capital. Beasts have been sighted in Palaka's stand as well. We have divided our forces in hopes of quelling the threat there. Of small solace is that we now know what triggers the transformation. As my companions tell it,
So it is the very fear and despair in their hearts which inflict this abhorrent punishment upon them. A nightmare from which my children will never awake. O capricious and cruel fate, they are undeserving of such condemnation.
Will you wallow in sorrow or rise to the occasion? Razat Khan is leaderless. Before he passed, Ahawan sought to reveal the truth to his people. Honor his wishes.
Yes, that is Estinian.
To what end? To breed a new conflict between dragon and man. These claws could reduce thee to shreds with a touch. These jaws crush thy bones to dust. Only through my proxy could I walk with my children. Without him, I am a bringer of fear, no different from the beasts which beleaguer them.
Perhaps so. Only in death
Oh,
were
that looks
Hraesvelgr and
cool.
Shiva united. Indeed, whenever man and dragon have come together, death has ever been the inevitable result. It was our fear of your kind that sparked a nigh-endless war. Fear and hate of which Nidhogg drank deep as he laid waste to my homeland. And in turn, I took my revenge on his brood. Blood for blood, pain for pain. I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine. And yet, were the chasm between us too vast and too deep, Hraesvelgr would not have borne Isael to battle and our rescue. He would never have entrusted a mortal champion with one of his eyes, and the Dragonsong War would still rage on. And I would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of our star be damned. I cannot speak for Ahawan's greater goals. Yet I know that he served you, served your people, long and true. In this time of unprecedented crisis, he turned to you. You could do worse than to place your trust in him. It will not be easy, but the future of Razat Khan hangs in the balance.
Oh, shit.
We have company.
Oh, shit.
The hour has come, Vritra. It's all or nothing!
But he's good in a sense of if he sees something like a bug, he'll
Courage,
kill it.
friend. The pain will pass.
Has anyone seen Mevan?
Where could she be?
We've dealt with all the blasphemies, and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
What will become of us?
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return someday.
But where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
That I cannot say.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things. And even if I could...
Uh-oh, no.
It's too late for my family.
She's gonna change.
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
Yep.
My friends, this is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember. Remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Know this, my children.
She's a pretty
There is
Alra.
more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested, always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are. My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevon, no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand, so I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can.
Damn, that is,
I won't argue with that.
that is so, like, deep.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mevon.
There's so many things that are said in this game that resonates with real life.
Did you see? That beast was chasing someone.
Oh gosh. The baby.
She's so cold, Elfino.
Oh no.
The child is alert, and I see no wounds, and yet she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back.
Oh no. Great! Just what we needed, right?
Not now.
Not now.
Natsir, take the child.
That is not what we need. Worst timing to come and try and attack us.
God damn it. It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long.
Oh gosh.
We make our stand here. Matsya, can you take her back to the village?
Run, elephant!
The child! All by myself.
Hurry up! The child needs help!
Serious.
The beasts will follow you home unless we stop them here.
Oh gosh, I want to spank this elephant.
Be strong, Matsya. Her life is in your hands.
Right. I can do it.
Yeah, hurry up!
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matsya. Go! Quickly!
2 sages and a red mage. We got this. Oh no.
Steady. You know the way.
Oh no, he's gonna turn, isn't he? This is gonna go.
No. No.
The baby. Oh shit.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark.
Oh no.
No! I'm not afraid! I'm not afraid! Ah! Do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is.
Oh no.
See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged.
Oh fuck. Oh, they're dead. They are so
Every
dead.
Agony.
Tancred, you stole her. This would be great right now. Who was that? Estinian! Hey! Let's go!
The divinity?
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
Please. You must save the child. She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
Well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
us convey thee to thy home.
Aww.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
That was cute.
Right. That's the last of them. We should hurry and find Matsia.
He had help from on high.
What, like divine aid?
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
I love him.
Estinian, it was you who came to Matia's aid.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
Oh my god, I can't wait for this.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first. Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone.
Oh, they're gonna bury
she
her.
She deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband at least. Will you help me?
That is so sad.
Look! Someone's coming!
Oh, it's the little kid.
People of Razathan, it warms my heart to see so many brave, resilient souls before me. Today, I would share with you a great revelation. But before I do, I must make a humble request. Do not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means you no harm.
He's coming.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
Many thanks.
Oh, here we go. He's coming!
A dragon!
Wow!
People of Razathan, I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. 'Tis as the Satrap's ally I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Let us hope they accept him.
Aww.
If I am hearing this right, you were the satrap all along?
Vashon! I mean, Master Vitra, does your divine eye really see all?
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nation's history, to its future I am blind as thee. Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come to Thavnir, our home. Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidant. Ahawan loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying breath. A nobler satrap there will never be. For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not easily earn your trust, this I know.
Aww.
And yet, I cannot sit idly by and abandon Radzathan to her fate. A font of boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial, hath she glittered with every color imaginable. To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart. This calamity hath stolen too much from you already, yet so long as you live, the light of Radzathan will never be extinguished. I pray you let me watch over it, over you, and lend me your strength that we might face this trial and those to come as one.
I do not know you, dragon, but I thank you for speaking the truth to us. As divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined together, so too do I believe that hand in hand, we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of peace.
A sight that would have surely brought a smile to Hydaelyn's face.
Indeed.
Oh, what? The fuck are they doing here? Oh no. They know about the dragon now.
Excuse me, but I must speak with the satrap at once.
Father.
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have. On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Radzathan, might be saved.
Okay.
I say again, I must speak with your satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
You're looking at him as a big-ass dragon.
I am satrap here. Speak thy proposal. All present shall hear and judge.
If I have given offense, then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have of the phenomenon responsible for your woes. The final days. 'Tis an affliction of stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavnair, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world. The Forum was forewarned of this apocalypse several centuries ago. Thenceforth, my predecessors sought to prepare for the end times in the only conceivable fashion, by securing a means of escape.
Escape the star? What madness is this?
'Tis by no means madness. With the coming of the 7th umbral calamity, the true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed. That it was an artificial construct of ancient Alag. But what of the Silver Moon? This celestial satellite is yet another technological marvel fashioned and maintained by ancient allies. A ship that will sail the heavens and deliver our people from destruction. And by our people, I speak not only of Sharlayan. We mean to save every man, woman, and child it is within our power to save.
Okay.
Including you, our dear friends of Radzat Han. Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely to the moon.
Long has thy forum been allies to Thavnair. I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond this star our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
It is for that very reason I come before you and your people. To answer any and all of your questions.
We're going
to offer
to the
my
moon!
assurances and
We are
allay your
going
fears.
to the moon!
Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
Pretty much, Zeus. Going to the moon.
Show our friends to Megaduta. They are to be received as honored guests. Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide. Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase. Remain calm and attend to your daily tasks. I shall return anon.
We'll do as you say, Master Vitra. We believe in you.
Aww. Hey, Leo. I hate the forum's freaking skirt thing. It's so ugly.
Oh, you're still here. What a relief.
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palika's stand?
Oh, no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine.
Okay.
All who undergo the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength to carry on as they do? Logically, they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Akasha. Yes, I remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high. An energy influenced solely by emotion.
Yes, yes. In this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained. Ah, do you still have that flower? If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of
The
those
flower
nearby,
is gone.
then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place. You must be very careful. The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive.
Oh, we know who the dragons are. Who Vitra's the child
Sorry,
of.
I didn't mean to scare you like that. At any rate, I will continue my research into Akasha. Do temper your expectations, however. There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet. And we will meet again.
Why is Loki?
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
Oh, we fucked.
No one would survive.
Pretty much. We need to go to the moon.
Here's your order, friend.
Try to be less lewd from now on. Oh gosh, Elseworlds.
May you find comfort in these dark times.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing. We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
Yeah, I would do hair mods and hair textures.
Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiark and forestalled the final days.
The hair mods are actually
Alas,
really cool. We need
have heard
more
naught
hairs.
from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more.
Yeah, the flower's dead. Feels bad, man.
So advised the Watcher. What could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Not alive as such, but not quite dead. Elidibus. I sealed him in the white auracite of the Crystal Tower back on the first.
Oh.
Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there. We can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
If there's truly no other way.
I understand your trepidation, but there is merit in making the journey regardless. You could see with your own eyes whether the first, too, faces its final days.
If nothing else, should we learn the first is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight. That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least. Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon.
I love
working hard
how
to make all the
Estinian
necessary
is laying at the
preparations for our
back there
departure.
with his back to the wall.
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the ethereal sea.
I had a feeling we were going to see
And
Matoya
I will
again.
visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Oh, I'll keep you abreast, alright.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we
Estinian.
might to suppress them, these emotions will return to Harrius time and time again. But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
So ends the brief respite before the next revelation.
When I hear his voice, it makes me sad.
Yes, so much left for you to see. Where beginning ends and end begins.